All right, so we'll start with that chair on our left-hand side in a ballet first position. Heels together, toes turned out, up nice and tall. We'll bring that right arm out. Little plie, keeping those heels flat on the ground, and a releve. Good. Plie and releve. Excellent. Four, three, two. Last one, we're going to hold that releve. We're going to draw our heels together, pressing them into each other. Find our balance here. If you can, let go of the chair and bring those arms up. Beautiful. And rest. Good. All right, we'll point that right foot forward. Flex, point, lift, down. Flex, point, lift, down. Flex, point, up, down. Excellent. Two more. Flex, point, up, down. Flex, point, up, down. Good. Carry that foot to the side. We're going to draw a circle with our big toe, warming up that ankle. And reverse direction. And point that toe down and lift. Up, up, up. Excellent. 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg up there. We're going to turn and face our chair. And we're going to come down and lift. Down and lift. Four, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Turn and face camera again. Back to our ballet first position. We'll do our port de bras or our arms. We'll start with that right arm out. We'll come across and open, overhead, and open. Hinge forward at the waist, sweeping those arms down. And take it back. And open. Good. Again, one more time. Across and open, overhead, and open. Hinge forward at the waist, down, all the way up and back, and open. All right, grand plie. We're going to go as far down as you can, letting those heels come up. Press those heels down all the way back up. Beautiful. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Beautiful. All right, we'll bring that chair around to the other side. Ballet second position. Feet wide, toes turned out. And we'll plie and releve here. Down and up. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold that releve. One arm up. Once you find your balance, bring that second arm up. Shoulders pressed down away from your ears. Beautiful. Hold. And relax. Good. Come back into ballet first position. We'll point that left foot forward. Flex, point, up, down. Flex, point, up, down. 2 more. Flex, point, up, down. Last one. Good. We'll carry that foot to the side. We'll draw a circle with our big thumb. And reverse. And lift. Point it down and lift. Four, 3, 2, hold it up there, turn and face your chair, down and lift here, down and lift. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, turn and face the camera. We'll come back to our ballet second position. Port de bras here, bringing that left arm out. We'll come across our body and up, overhead, and up. Hinge forward at the waist. And take it back. And open. One more time. Across, overhead, hinge forward, and take it back. And close. Good. All right. We're going to move that chair out of our way. Ballet second position. We're going to bring those arms out into a second position also. Shoulders down and back. We're going to sit down into our plie. Hold it here. And we're going to add a little pulse, up an inch, down an inch. Beautiful. All right, hold down here. We're going to bring those arms up. We're going to lift those heels up, down, up, down. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold that releve, sit a little bit lower into that plie if you can. We're going to add a pulse. If you need to drop those heels and take a break, feel free to do so. Don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. Bring those feet hip width apart, toes pointed straight forward. We're going to bring that right arm up, or that right leg up, into crane. Arms up. We're going to step back into a curtsy, arms out. Up to crane, back to curtsy. Take your time. We'll work on that balance. If you feel too unsteady here, you can grab that chair again and bring it out on your left side. Just have a little safety net there if you need it. Looks beautiful. Up and reach. 2 more. Up and reach. Last one. We're going to hold in that curtsy as low as you can. Shoulders down and back, arms open, and we're going to add a little pulse here. Beautiful. If you can, if you want to try lifting that left heel too. We're just on the balls of our feet. Good. If you need to put that front heel down, go for it. It's hard to balance here. 4, 3, 2. Keep it down here. We're going to drop that front heel. We're going to drive that right knee all the way back up to crane on that nice shaky leg. And relax. Good. Grab a drink of water here if you want before we do the other side. left this time. So we'll start with those arms up, shoulders down. Bring that left knee up into crane, find your balance here. And we'll step it back into our curtsy. And up to crane, back to curtsy. Beautiful. If you lose your balance like I just did, you can put that left big toe down. Beautiful. Excellent. We'll do 2 more. Last one, we're going to hold that curtsy nice and low and add the pulse. Good. If you want, you can try lifting that right heel. Make it a little more challenging. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. We're going to put that right heel down, drive that left knee all the way back up to crane, and relax. Beautiful. All right, let's grab our weights. We're coming to ballet. Second position with those weights in front of us. Shoulders down and back. We're going to sit into our plie as we lift our arms out in front of us. Front raise. Come on up. This time we'll go out to the side. Good. Plie and lift. And to the side. Plie and lift. Beautiful. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, bring those feet in, hip width apart, toes pointed forward, roll those shoulders down and back. Soft knees here, we're going to hinge forward out to the waist, keeping our back in a neutral position, not letting it round over. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. We're going to do 1 row, pulling those weights straight up, come down, 1 fly, arms out. Up and out. Good. If the weights are too much for that fly, you can just do a straight row. You don't have to alternate. Beautiful. Keep that chin up, don't drop it to your chest. Make sure you keep nice alignment, ears, shoulders, hips, all in a line, even though we're hinged over. Four, 3, 2, 1 more set, row, fly, come on up nice and tall. All right, we're going to come into our balance beam stance or our tight rope stance. Right foot directly in front of the left. We're going to have our palms forward, our elbows in tight. We're going to do a bicep curl, 1 count up, 3 counts to come down. Good. Nice and slow, so we're controlling the descent when gravity just wants to take over and pull those weights down. Good. All right, you have 3 options for your feet. You can stay right here in this tightrope stance. You can try lifting that right heel or the whole right foot. 3, 2, 1. Good. Beautiful. Good. 2 more. The last one, we're only going to come halfway down. So our weights are right by our belly button. We're going to open out, keeping those elbows in by your side. You got a $100 bill under each arm. Don't drop it. Or I'm going to come over to your house and I'm going to keep squeezing those shoulder blades. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good. All right, we're going to take those weights, just rest them right on top of our shoulders. Feet wide, toes turned out a little bit. Not a full second position, just a good squat position. And then we're just going to go down as far as you can and up. You want those elbows to come down between your knees, not outside. Beautiful. Four, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold down in our squat. Your best squat you can have. Okay. Your hips are back, your weights in your heels. We're going to add a little pulse right here. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up nice and tall. You can take those weights off your shoulders. And we'll come into our tightrope with the left foot in front. All right. Another round of bicep curls. 1 count up, 3 counts down, just like we did before. Keeping those elbows in tight to your side. Same 3 options for your feet. You can stay right here on your tightrope. You can lift that left heel. You can lift the whole left foot. You choose. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. We're going to stop at that halfway point again. We're going to add a little pulse. Up an inch, down an inch. Nice and small. Okay. If you want to make it more challenging, you're going to lift those elbows up, shoulder. Still working that little pulse. And now we're just getting those shoulders and back involved a little bit more. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, bring those weights up to your shoulders. We're going to stand on that left leg, point that right foot out, and you're going to draw it in to your tree pose, stopping where you need to stop. It might be out here. You might get it all the way in. You might be able to lift. Wherever you're at with your tree, that's okay. We're going to do an overhead press, right, left, both. Okay, so right, left, both. Good. Beautiful. Right, left, both. Right, left, both. All right, 2 more sets. Right, left, both. Last one. Right, left, both, and relax. Good. Let's set 1 weight down. We're going to come to our ballet second position. We're going to hold that one weight with both hands and bring them straight up overhead. You're going to squeeze your ears. We're going to do some triceps here. So you want to keep squeezing those ears. You want your elbows to point forward. We're going to sit down into our plie as we bend our elbows and come on up. Down and up. Beautiful. Four, three, two, one, and relax. Good. All right, grab a quick drink of water here. And we'll go back to both weights. And we're going to start with those elbows bent 90 degrees, palms facing in. We're going to point that left foot out to the side to come into our tree pose on this side. Okay. And we're going to lift those elbows out, flap our chicken wings. Pour out the glasses of milk you're holding. Beautiful. Standing nice and tall in that tree pose. Excellent. Four, three, two, last one, relax. Good, we'll put our weights down. Bring your water down, we're gonna move to the floor. You want everything where you can grab onto it. All right, we're gonna start with our chest press. So we're lay down on our back. Feet firmly planted on the ground, knees up to the ceiling. We're going to grab those weights. Kick those elbows out so they're in line with your shoulders, and we're going to extend those arms straight up to the ceiling. And come on back down. Up and down. Beautiful. All right, we're going to add just a little bit of internal rotation. So at the top, your palms are going to face each other, and then come on back down. Palms at your, pointing your feet on the down, palms facing each other on the up. Beautiful. Two more. Last one, we're going to hold at the top with those palms in towards each other. Your elbows are bent just slightly, so we're not locking out that joint. And we're going to bring those arms overhead and then pull them back up. You want to make sure that your back stays down on the mat. You don't arch as you start pulling up, so you want to pull that belly button down. Keeping those arms mostly straight the entire time. The movement's happening at your shoulder. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to take those weights, lay them across our abdomen, hanging on to them. Feet hip width apart with those toes pointed straight forward, and we're going to lift those hips up into a bridge. Pause at the top before you come back down. up, squeezing those glutes and hamstrings nice and tight before you relax back down. Up and down. Beautiful. Up, down. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold at the top, squeezing those glutes, squeezing those hamstrings, and we're going to add a march. Pick up the left, pick up the right, keeping those hips up. If it's too much with the weights, you can take those weights and set them off to the side. That's okay. Up. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, hips down. You can set those weights off to the side. And we're going to roll over onto our stomach. All right, we're going to take those hands, bring them underneath our shoulders, and come on up to a tabletop position. Take a nice big breath here and lift up into a plank on your hands. Pulling that belly button up towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes. We're going to try a shoulder tap here. We're going to take that right hand, tap our left shoulder, alternating sides. You want to try to minimize the movement in your hips as much as possible. Much easier said than done. If you need to modify, you can do this exercise from your knees. Four, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Push back into child's pose. Take a nice deep breath here. And come back up to tabletop. This time we're going to come down to our forearms, palms up to the ceiling. Just kind of helps keep our shoulders down and back in our back pockets. We're going to come up into our plank from here. Again, if you need to, you can plank from your knees. We're going to take our right foot and we're going to step out, in. Left foot out, in. Keeping that belly button lifted. Not letting those hips sag, even though we might be getting tired. 4, 3, 2, 1 more each leg. Knees down. Push back into child's pose. Take a nice deep breath here. And we'll come on up to tabletop. All right, making sure our hands are under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Take a nice big breath here. Exhale, coming into cat pose, rounding your back, separating your shoulder blades, tucking your chin. Inhale, come into cow pose, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Good. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. One more. And coming into neutral spine position. When you're done with that, we'll push back into child's pose. Walk those hands out so our elbows are lifted off the mat. We're pressing our shoulders down away from our ears. We'll walk both hands over to the left so we get a nice stretch down our right side. And walk those hands back to center. And then over to the right to get that same stretch down our left side. And come back to center. We're gonna drop those elbows down to the mat, bring our palms together, and bring those hands behind our head. Once we're here, we're gonna push those shoulders down away from our ears, get a little stretch in our triceps. And extend those hands. Come on up to tabletop. Curl those toes up underneath you. Big breath in, and we'll exhale up to downward facing dog. Pushing those hips back, those shoulders down. From here, we'll walk the dog, bend that right knee slightly, then the left, back and forth, nice and gentle. All right, hold it here. We're going to extend that right leg up to the ceiling. We're going to bend that right knee, bringing that heel to your rear end, and then we're going to pull that shin up underneath you, placing it on the mat. We're going to come on down to pigeon pose, on your forearms, head down. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. You can gently rock those hips side to side. All right, we're going to bring those hands under our shoulders, lift our upper body. From here, we're going to bend that left knee, bring that left foot up behind us. If you can, if you want to try, you're going to take that left hand, try to reach back and grab that foot. Beautiful. And release, both hands on the mat, left foot underneath you, big breath in here, all the way back up to downward facing dog. And we'll do pigeon on the left side, so we'll start bringing that left foot up. Then the knee, heel to rear end, and then pull that shin up underneath you, placing it on the mat, so you can come down into your pigeon pose. Here. Arms down, forehead down. You can gently rock those hips side to side if you want. And hands on the mat, lift your upper body nice and tall. We'll bend that right knee. And if you can, if you want, reach back, grab that right foot. Excellent. And relax. Curl those toes of that right foot up underneath you, both hands on the mat. Big breath in. Exhale up to downward facing dog. Step those feet out wide. I'm going to walk those hands back to our feet. We're going to cross those arms, let our upper body just hang. I'm going to turn so you can see it a little better. Let gravity do the work here for you. And relax those arms. We're slowly going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Rolling those shoulders down and back. When we're up. Oh, nice job, guys. Good work. Tomorrow is dance fitness. I was telling those that were on early, it's going to be all request. So if you have any songs that I've done over the last several weeks that you want to see again, or a new one that I haven't done, shoot us a message on Facebook, Snohomish Fitness Center, and I'll be putting my playlist together later this afternoon.
Okay, thank you.
I like Fireball.
Fireball? All right.
That's a good one.
Oh, sister.
All right. Hey, Soul Sister, Fireball. Got it.
Great. Love Fireball.
All righty. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.